Good morning everybody. I arrived now at the beach and you can see boats are lined up. Follow Wisey through. Still pretty dark. Just coming through now. It's quite a dark, overcast day this morning, and the sea is still big, as you can see. There's a gap, but I tell you what, I think it's still going to be intense for these chaps this morning. We'll see what happens. So there's a couple of challenges this morning. So if you look behind the boat there, you'll see there's a line and then it opens up almost like a funnel. So it doesn't look like a bad spot to launch, but there's no way you're going to get a boat through all the debris over there. And there we go, challenge number one. Then if we come across to the right here, left, sorry, going north, there's a nice little bay here. The problem is the tide is pushing, and so the sand here is going to start disappearing, inverted commas, and so you won't be able to offload the boat and push it. So there might be a possibility that we'll go up north towards the swimming beach and see if there's no spot up there to launch. See those chaps there. Big boys. Definitely larger than a boat. You see, this is what I'm talking about. It's tight in here. Looks like they're going to give it a bash. You need to get in early. As I say, the tide is coming, so it's pretty dark this morning. It's going to make filming pretty difficult. We'll give it a bash. Faf started offloading. In the meantime, Petronella's offloaded already on the other side of him. Showtime. Why is he there to bury that tractor as well to get that boat floating? Yeah. And in this instance, it's not, his timing not going to really help the guys, because by the time they get here into the bay here, that whole wave pattern at the back has changed. See that big one building right at the back. Tell you what, these guys, I'll tell you, they got guts. I don't have it. Even just to be a passenger on the boat. My heart is racing for them. But they've got guts. Gonna land on the sandbank there. Ew, there we go. He's on the sandbank. Ew, like he got water. Wet, short arm, horrible. Got to get back in this bay here. Oh, well done. I'm sure that boat's full of water as well. There's the gap. It was there. Another boat sluggish. I don't know if one of his motors have gone. It's possible. or the boat's full of water. It looks like he's got the gap, even with the sluggish boat. Oh, here comes one. Full of water, I think. You see how it broached there badly as the water, I think, inside the boat. Yeah, well done. He's out, and that is key. Next up is Barraca with Vapestar. A lot of experience here. That's why I said in one of my previous videos, if this guy goes home, then everybody goes home. It looks like he's got a beautiful gap here. Nice one, Barraca. Flat taps. The big one building there. Yeah, over the top of that, no problem. Well done. Great job. Next offload is Wave Dancer. Again, no Leon. Not as much that makes this man afraid. Next offload is Wave Dancer. I must say, not much that scares Leon. See, he's got to go down deep. Had to wait for the wave to get his timing right so that he can come and offload it. Again, it's just because there's lack of space. Like I mentioned earlier, you can see there. And that boat doesn't come off easily. Might have to do one more. Oh, and now it's in a precarious position. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well done, Leon. And you see again what I mean. Why is he right up in the dune here? Was that boat is big? Okay, floating. Sorry about that. Shallow there, yeah. There we go. Righty, so now the advice I have, sadly you can't hear me, is to stay in this bay. That's it, just like Barraca did. Don't go north. There's this horrible sandbank in the north. Looks like he's got his timing perfect. Flat taps now. Flat taps. Ooh, horrible one building now. Yo yo yo. And look at the size of that wave compared to the boat. Monster. Yeah, I said that not much scares him. That one did. And you see, he's coming in too shallow here on the left. There's a horrible bank here, and that's what caught out Petronella. And then you get the shore dump, which becomes a problem as well. I think he's got his gap now. I think so. Flat out. Well, I tell you what, in a horrible sea like this, I've seen Leon have much more difficulties. Well done, Leon. Great job. See you. Oh, why is he being nice and patient? And waiting for the gap. I'm sure Hennie appreciates that. But I must say, there are some monster waves around, but we negotiated correctly and just be patient. I've seen worse, to be fair, I've seen worse. Yeah, there's just two big ones just broken up in the back there. And generally the lull comes now. Well done, YZ. So Sma Lekker now in the water. Yeah, the gap has come. Wiseman, you're a gem. See, once that big wave breaks at the back there should be a lull after that. But you can see how big they are compared to the boat, those foamies, and there's still a fair amount of power. Oh, well done, Hennie. That's it, don't go too north. And now you're in water where other boat onto the bank. That's it. Ooh, another one building at the back. Just got to be patient. Waiting game. In this bay here, you can at least recover. A little foamy here. Ooh, there's a saddle. Nope, it's going to close up on him. We've got to move it up. Yo, yeah. Yo. Well done, well played. Yeah, that boat came to the rescue there. There's a nasty little one building in front of him now. It's right on top of him too. Yeah, Hennie, well done. Folks, this is how it's done. Patience, patient, patient. Great job. There's a gap now. If you can get over this one, there's a gap to the north. On top of the washing machine at the moment. Yo, next one on him. Yeah. But the gap's coming. The gap's coming. There it comes. That boat's got a lot of speed, so I reckon he's going to make it. Well done, Hennie. Yeah, that one building. Ooh. Let's see what he does with this one. He's turning. That's it. Yeah, it's chasing him. Look at the size of them. He's disappeared there in the wave. So big, but it's chasing him. Oh, this horrible curler. Oh, well played. Yo. Great. Folks, this is a fine example of how to skip a boat in these conditions. Absolutely amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, let's see. Flat taps over the top. Maybe. No, he's turning. Yeah, my heart is racing for him. And I can see from up top here a lot easier than what he can see down there. Incredible, Hennie, well done. It's actually amazing to watch the skill. The thing is too, he's also got the boat that can handle the situation as well. Although it's small, it's a butt cat. I rate these boats. I'm not looking up anymore, just watching where he is challenging. challenging. But he did say to me that he might beach it if he needs to. So let's see what happens. Look at the size of the waves at the back there. Whew! Monsters. So even although Wisey pushed him into a lull, things change so fast. And then you got to deal with what you got. Oh, this could work. This could work. Flat taps, get to the front there. Closed up on him. Amazing. Yo. See those waves at the back, even though they're smallish, they can catch you out. They're still a lot bigger than a boat. And hence the reason why it just keeps turning, turning, turning. Oh, nasty little foamy there. Yeah, and then the one right next to it, on top of him. Another one straight away. And another washing machine at the moment. Well done, well played. Another monster building at the back there. Okay, like just to compare it to the size of the boat, folks. And you understand what I'm talking about. Look at the one at the back. But the boat is handling everything well. Yeah, the little one catching him from behind. Tight, 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 tight. Yeah, all done. Now he's coming into the shore dump, which can also be tricky because they tend to get on top of each other, yeah. It looks like he's going to beach it. Well played. Absolute respect, folks, for this man, what he's just done. You don't have to be a hero, folks. If you don't feel it, you don't go. Yeah, that bucky is buried there. The jet ski is floating, but the bucky, yo, yo, yo. Here comes another wave. They might have to try and pull that bucky out because I got a feeling it's going to get stuck there. Oh, there it comes. Out of those waves, just crazy. Not sure if I'll be taking a kid on my jet ski in these conditions, but each to his own, I suppose. Look at those waves there. Woo. And that little jet ski, one thing with them is they're nippy, so easily turn. I should be pushing that thing now. There's the water now. Come, push that thing. There's it. There's it. Obviously it floats in next to nothing. I think it's going to be airborne a few times. Very far away. Oh, there's a in the shore dump. You. That foamy is so powerful. If it catches him side on, It's going to push him over for sure. Zoom to the max now. Said he would be airborne. Looks to me he's like about a kilometer away. And he's going. There's a gap. There's a gap. Yep. Well played. You just see him there in the middle of the screen. That's it. I think he's done it, eh? Whew. Whew. There's a monster there. Nearly caught him out. Yeah, it's through, I think. Cross cut in the water now. Oh, he's got a gap. If he gets it right, he's got a gap. Flat taps. Oh, that thing's building. That thing's building. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Okay, over the top. Yeah. Yeah, well done. Look at that. Yeah, we're all just saying now. Look at the wave in front of it. That's just gone over the top. Yo, how was that? Yo. I'm not sure if we'll see the boat behind that monstrous wave, but there is a boat coming. Here she comes. Wave dancer. Not this time, Leon. Vape stand coming through there. Yeah, you can see him. And it disappears, but the sea has got a lot calmer than it was this morning, which is so nice to see. Hopefully the boys will be able to go out tomorrow without too much drama.
Leon, waar het julle gehengel? Dat was op die slides. Dat was op die slides terug. Terug weg. Daar is niet gekry, maar hulle wou geëet. En dis ons net.
So Boetie, tell me now, how was the launch this morning?
No, the launch was crazy, a big boy launch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we had each, me and my deckhand had a zebra stripe in our underwear this morning. And then I made him wash it. And then we carried on with our day.
I mean, it was a good launch.
Not
A bad launch at all.
I wasn't any shaking anything this morning.
I think I said in my video, I've seen you go through a lot worse.
Yeah. Way worse than this morning. This morning I did one turn and then I had a nice play.
Like a Leo, well done.
Thank you.
from him. Yeah. That's it. Ek sien 'n few smiles, kyk yo. Lekker julle? Ja? Lekker lunch vanoggend, hè?
Smooth.
Net so.
Smooth.
Yes, like the water just opened for you.
Ja. Exciting smile.
Maar hierdie beaching was 'n bietjie mooi tricky, hè?
Ja, maar was niet van de beste.
Visse gekry?
Ja, ons het twee hele vins in 'n bolie gekry en die snoeke het ons gepoel. Ons drek was te hard geweest met ons.
Oh well, still a good day at sea.